Alright, everybody, I am here to do a trade recap from December 18th, 2019. So, so the first thing I'm going to talk, as you can see down here, it is 6:29 a.m. This is my current time, but this is the time I took the trade at. So it's right before the market starts. So the first thing I want to talk about is some missed opportunities, and then I'll transition into the trades that I took. So the first one that I missed, so it's the open right here, and then it's 6:48 a.m. So let's go there. In my notes, I wrote that it went to the top of the range. Yeah, see, so that's the first one. It went to the top of that range, and then it just fucking down ticks like a motherfucker from there. It's kind of, at this moment, it's kind of hard to tell which way it was gonna go. It's the open. I usually don't like to try it, but usually within 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you have an idea where the market's going. So I could have been zoning out, which is something that I need to work on when I'm trading. But yeah, 6:48. That's when I notice it starts to tank. And what I'm looking for, what I don't pay attention to sometimes, is the Nasdaq. So see the Nasdaq start to creep down. See right there, boom, starts to creep down. But then you never know with the Nasdaq at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, see, it starts to tick down at that point, and the Nasdaq goes beyond its range. So yeah. And then my first trade takes place at 6:52. So given that the range has been coming up here and it's still tanking, I believe my thought process at this moment is this is going to push back up. So let's see, it's still going down, and then I go short right there. So I'm in this trade for about 12 minutes, and I honestly don't remember if it was a winning or a losing trade. Only two trades here, though. Let's see. So I see this absorption here. I think I'm feeling pretty good. I know it's not pushing down yet, but the Nasdaq is there. So boom, little sweep there. Good. That's encouraging. 1,000 contracts are hitting down here. And then I'm looking for a pretty big profit target. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. It's kind of choppy right now. And it goes against me, so boom. Yep, starts to push up. It comes back down. So yeah, it's looking good here so far. Got some good size trading in here. 800 contracts. No real big less limit buy orders on the buy column. There we go. It's pushing. It's not coming down real fast, but then it's trading fast in here. 7 o'clock, some news probably came out. Actually, that day, no. The news was at 7:30. That's when the crude oil inventories were going to be released. But yeah, here I started to move my stop target, my stop loss up a little bit. There you go. Pushing there you go. See down here, NASDAQ showing some good size. There's bam. Another little sweep. Set up some stop orders. There we go. Yeah, it's a very good trade actually. Shit. Break even. Worst case scenario, I'll get my commission back. This is starting to fight. Buyers are fighting back here a little bit. There you go. Down here, showing some good. Fighting down nicely. Usually 8 ticks is where my profit target is, but given the size and the consistency, how it's pushing down, I just wanted to stick it out a little bit longer. I'm in the trade for another 3 minutes. I exit at 7:04 a.m. Pacific time. Oh yeah, then here I see this right here, which I don't like. So I start. Yeah, look, the Nasdaq's creeping up a little bit more, and then I move my stop loss, get some guaranteed ticks. This is an ideal situation to be. I mean, either way you make money, but obviously the more the better. See that? I need to stop that. I need to stop that. I do that a lot where I move my profit target where I could be filled already. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. And look, yeah, the Nasdaq's already coming up, so I'm surprised that I haven't moved this yet already. But this could be a leer trap, So, like I said in one of my other videos, another play that's happening here can be affecting the other markets, even though that play is not happening in that market itself. So, look, now the Nasdaq's coming down again. And I'll be getting out here soon. I'm kind of tired of the choppiness. There we go. Yeah, look, Nasdaq's coming back up. And then that's when I should be moving this up here. Yeah, boom. So yeah, disappointing trade there. And then yeah, so I noticed that at 7:10, So yeah, I got out of the trade too early because then it chops around, and then a few minutes later, boom, starts to come back down, which is annoying as shit. Yeah, so yeah, I missed that trade a little bit, so it happens. And so the next trade I made is at 7:52 a.m. Oh yeah, my battery died here for a sec. Yeah, so boom. So let's see. Here we go. I go short here, so I had been going top of the range. So I've been there in the bottom, kind of chopping around. Oh, dead. Then the bottom of the range kind of ticks up even more. Nasdaq tipped up like a motherfucker. So yes, I go to the top of the range and I go short. Go short right there, top of the range. I'm only in this trade for 4 minutes. We have 1,300 contracts here, showing some good seller resistance. 1,000 contracts got absorbed by the sellers. That's all nice and dandy. And I set my 8-tick profit target there. Over here in the mini, micro mini. I feel pretty good, because it's only back ticked against me 1 tick, and buyers are reluctant to hit into this price level in both the E-mini and micro E-mini. 62 contracts are getting absorbed over here at the Nasdaq. And yeah, I think this one goes against me. Yeah, so this is a losing trade here. Thousand. Yeah, just one of those trades when I predicted wrong. I thought that this resistance level will hold up here, but then buyers were able to crack above that resistance level. So I think I made a right play. Maybe I could have waited a little bit longer to make sure that my price level was holding up the way I wanted it to. But yeah, it went against me, and I came out of there with a 6-tick loss. Yeah, now the speed's starting to hit up. So yeah, I should have gone out a little bit earlier. But sometimes you never know. Sometimes I just don't want to rush the trade. Give it some more time. But yeah, that was a bad. That was, I don't think it was a bad trade. I think I made a right guess there, and my play design was good. It was just better defense at that part. So always disappointed to come out with the loss, but came out learning, and then let's see what happens afterwards, because now you got buyers hitting a wall here, and sellers are hitting back into this price level here at 3,225. And then it pushes up a little bit, just kind of chops around, and then at that point had to go to work. So yeah, that day was overall Yeah, I came out finished in the red, but it was like a net. I finished with -4 tick net, but it happens. So, like as always, guys, you guys have any questions, any concerns, anything, any suggestions about how I can improve my trading, or if you guys need my suggestion how you can improve your trading, let me know. I'm down to collaborate with you guys, and I want to make this an online community, as I said on my channel. All right, guys.